Hi, I didn't see you there. Today, I am going to be talking about my favorite song master of all time. This is not to be confused with my favorite song master. So the song I chose for this project is called The Little Things Give You Away by Linkin Park. This song is the closing song off of the album Minutes to Midnight, which is Linkin Park's third album. It released in May of 2007 and had been worked on since November of 2005. The album was recorded at NRG Studios in Hollywood, California, at a house the band referred to as the Laurel House. The album was produced by Rick Rubin and Mike Shinoda. Mike Shinoda is a member of the band, and he went on to produce all of Linkin Park's later albums. This was the first album that Mike Shinoda produced. Rick Rubin is a pretty well-known producer, known for working with AC/DC, Black Sabbath, Ed Sheeran, Eminem, Jay-Z, Lady Gaga. So he's got quite a wide variety of artists that he works with. And he's also pretty well known and pretty well regarded. He went on to help produce Linkin Park's next two albums, A Thousand Suns and Living Things. The Little Things Give You Away, along with The Last of Minutes to Midnight, was mastered by Dave Collins. Dave Collins has worked also with Metallica, Alice Cooper, Black Sabbath, Sum 41, and Chris Cornell of Soundgarden. Dave has also mastered several movie soundtracks, including each of the Hunger Games movies, E.T., Edge of Tomorrow, The Hangover 3, and the first Austin Powers movie, and many more artists and movies. Okay, that's enough history. Now let's get into the song itself. The song is pretty soft for the first few minutes, and it starts with soft guitars followed by a synthetic drum. The acoustic guitars come in after the electric one goes away, and it really brings in the chord progression and introduces the rest of the song. The song is also in a 3/4 time signature. After that, Chester Bennington comes in to sing the first verse extremely softly, which is really something that he's really good at, and it's kind of a shame that it wasn't utilized in more songs. Once the verse is over, the backing vocals come in alongside the chorus, and it really just brings something great to the song. It's a lot of depth. You hear one voice in one ear, the other in the other ear. It really brings an extra layer of depth to Chester's already amazing soft singing. The second verse has some electric guitars to go along with Chester's singing, but there's no power chords or anything. It's mostly just really slow, soft riffs that are played quietly in each ear. They really build up to the chorus, which is when the song really starts to show its strength. Real drums come in to complement the synthetic ones, and the hi-hats pan around from the left and right ear in a way that I don't really hear too often. You really need to have headphones to appreciate what Linkin Park has done here. The guitars in the chorus are overlaid and played countless times to really produce an amazing sound, where it sounds like there's many guitars around you, and it just really works together because you can focus on any little bit of this song and get a whole new level of enjoyment out of it. This song really has an infinite amount of replayability. After the chorus is an instrumental breakdown, which is also fairly unusual for Linkin Park, and it sounds great. The guitars come in really quietly and they build up to a solo, and it's great. And as the guitars increase in intensity, so do the drums. Like, the entire build-up makes me preemptively smile for the solo. It's a pretty slow solo. It's not like a really fast one. It's pretty simple, but it complements the song so well. It's only at 70 BPM anyway. After the solo, the harmonizing guitars come back in with a nice high O from Chester Bennington. Mike Shinoda is generally the rapper in Linkin Park's songs, but in this song, he sings the title of the song in the left ear, over Chester's O's, which really brings another, again, harmonization. It just sounds great. After that, the guitars increase in intensity just a little bit, and Mike Shinoda begins to sing in the other ear. This loops on a couple times, and then the instrumental completely cuts out to leave an a cappella ending. That ends as well with the vocals echoing into the void, leaving a nice, soft ending. Truly a worthy closer to the album. All in all, I think this song should be more recognized. It's really well made, and it sounds great, and the mastering that's done on it, with all the left and right stuff, is just so good. It makes everything really pop, and that's why I'm choosing it here today. Thanks for your time, and I'll see you later.